Hey, our friends, so we're going to be drawing a heart monster.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. When it's closed, it'll be a heart, but then when you open it, it will be a little scary.
Yeah.
We hope you're going to follow along. You need your drawing supplies. We're going to use a marker, but you can use whatever you have at home. You also need some
Paper and something to color with.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yes.
So let's first fold our paper. We're going to take the top edge and line it up with the bottom edge and crease it down the middle and out to the corners. There you go. Nice. Then we'll take the top flap, line it up with the top edge, and crease it down. Then let's flip over our paper and repeat that last step. We're going to take the top flap, line it up, and then crease it down. Oops, sorry. This last fold is just a guide fold, so we're going to unfold it, flatten that out, and then flip it back over. Remember, you can always rewind the video or pause it if you need extra time. Now we're ready to draw. We'll also have some scratch paper we're going to put underneath our drawing paper. That's because we're using markers and we don't want the marker to soak through and get onto the table.
Yeah.
You don't have to use red scratch paper, just whatever you have at home. All right, now we're ready to draw. We're going to use our markers, and let's first draw guide points to draw the shape of our heart. I'm going to add a guide point on the top above the fold, right in the middle, maybe right about there. There you go. And then we're going to go straight down, and we're going to add a guide point, another one. I'm going to draw it kind of low so that a lot of the heart is below the fold. Nice. Now let's draw the left side first. That's because we're right-handed. If you're left-handed, you might want to draw the right side first. That's so that it's a little easier to match the sides when we're all done. So let's draw. We're going to draw up, come over, around, and then when we get about here, we're going to go straight into the bottom guide point. Nice. Keep going. You did it. Now let's draw the other side. And so now we can see this side, so it's a little easier to match to try to make them look the same. So, but it's okay if they look different. So I'm going to come around and then right about here goes straight in. What is it? What's the word if it's the same on both sides?
Symmetrical.
Yeah, symmetrical. Okay, now we're ready to draw the funny face on our heart. I'm first going to draw a circle over here for the left eye, and then another circle the same size for the right eye. Well, this one got a little bigger. That's okay. Now let's draw another circle inside of those first circles we drew. Draw one over here on this side too. Now let's draw the highlight, and we're going to draw a smaller circle in the top left of each eye. This is to make the eyes look shiny. Now let's color in this middle circle, but leave that little circle white. This part will fast forward, so remember to pause the video, take extra time to color in your drawings. Now we're ready to draw the mouth. I'm going to turn it sideways. It's a little easier to draw sometimes. And we're going to draw a straight line across the fold. This part's a little tricky. We want to draw half of the line on top of the fold and half of it below the fold. So I'm going to go back over it to make sure that I'm drawing on top of the fold. And then also you want a line on the bottom of the fold. So when you open it up, you should be able to see a line down here and also on top. Yeah, now let's open up our paper and we can flatten it out. Now we're ready to draw the scary teeth on the bottom. Let's first draw a really tall M shape, and I'm kind of curving the teeth too. There's the letter M for the middle teeth. And then let's start on the left side, and I'm going to draw a zigzag line that comes out this way. So I'm curving all of the teeth really far up and then curve down, and then the last one I'm going to curve into the bottom of the mouth, or the edge of the mouth. Yeah, now let's draw those same curved zigzags on the right side, but see how we're curving it the other way? And then the last one, I'm going to curve in and connect to the side of the mouth. Awesome. Now let's draw the scary tongue. I'm gonna start over here on the left side. I'm gonna curve up. This is a really fun line to draw. And you can change how curvy your tongue is, your scary tongue. Oh, watch this. I'm gonna come all the way up and curve back in like that. Wow. You can change it and curve it any way you want. You could also add even extra details during any part of the lesson. Nice. Now let's draw the right side of the tongue. I'm gonna start way over here and I'm gonna draw that same curve, but watch this. I'm gonna start really far away, and then as I come towards the end of the tongue, I'm gonna get closer and closer until we get all the way to the tip of the tongue, like that. Let's give the tongue stripes, and let's curve the stripes so it looks more 3D. So I'm gonna curve it going this way for the first stripe. And then I'm gonna add another line right above it, or a curve. Watch this, as we curve around the tongue, I'm gonna change the curve so it kind of looks like a fan. Going this way, and then the other way. You can curve them coming this way, all the way to the end. Let's add another stripe that's going behind each of the teeth. So we got to imagine it going through or behind the tooth, each tooth, and then coming out to the other side. Now we're ready to draw the top scary teeth. And instead of drawing the letter M, let's draw the letter W. I'm going to draw curved on each side. And then I'm going to draw the curved zigzags coming out to the left, and the last one connecting to the edge of the mouth, just like we did down here. Then let's do the same thing on the right side, but curve the other direction all the way to the end of the mouth. Nice. Now we're ready to draw the edge of the heart, or the edge of the mouth. Let's start by drawing the inside of the mouth. I'm going to draw a line that starts right here by the tooth, goes behind the tongue. And if your tongue is a little different, you can overlap it differently. I'm going to connect all the way down like that. Let's repeat that same step over here for the right side. We're going to start here, and this one, well, I kind of connected to the tongue there, but if you have enough space, you could just go all the way through. And then I'm going to come out and then finish down here. Now let's draw the very outside edge of the mouth or the heart. I'm going to just connect to the tooth here. Imagine it going behind. And then we're going to draw right next to the inside of the mouth until we get all the way to the bottom. And then right here, we'll connect the bottom of the heart into the tooth. Now let's do the same thing on the right side. Connect to the tooth. Imagine it going behind the tooth, draw right next to the inside of the mouth, down to the bottom tooth, and then connect the bottom of the heart up to the tooth. Yes! Let's add one more thing. Let's add cute wings, like angel wings. I'm going to start right here, and let's draw it coming out of the side of the mouth. We're going to overlap behind this tooth. I'm going to come out to the side. And then we're going to draw the feathers coming back into the heart. But we want to make sure that we don't draw this part below this bottom fold. So that's this guide fold that we have down here at the bottom. So we're going to draw U shapes that are connected to each other. And we just want to make sure that we stay above this bottom fold. That way, when we fold it all the way back up, it's hidden. Let's repeat that same step over here on the right side. You can start here, come out of the heart, behind the tooth, and then let's draw those U shapes connecting to each other all the way back into the heart. Let's add one more row of feathers inside of each wing. So I'm going to add just little feathers right here, and then the same thing on the right side. We did it, Jack. We finished drawing our heart monster. It looks awesome, except we're not completely done.
Still need to color it.
Yeah, this is my favorite part. We are going to fast forward this part, so remember to pause the video and take extra time to color your drawings. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Jack, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring our heart monsters, and they turned out awesome.
Yeah, they look super funny all folded up.
Yeah, I like this straight face. Now, we should show our friends the inside. All right, count of three. One, two, three. Happy Valentine's Day! I love the purple and pink tongue.
I especially love the wings because they're tiny.
Yeah, and I like the extra hearts. You could add even more things to your drawing. You could add candy.
You could draw a cupid in the inside.
Oh,
in its
yeah.
mouth.
Like it's gonna eat a cupid.
Yeah. We hope you have fun drawing your heart monster.
We do. And we hope you add extra things to the inside of your drawing. And we also hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. We'll see you later, our friends.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.